But how do we really promote justice in our climate at the college level? Sometimes it can be hard to get to some concrete definitions for these things because people come to the table with their own understandings. So I'm not saying that it's easy work, but it's necessary work if we're actually going to say, oh, we're an inclusive campus, or I, really promote inclusion in my teaching or my advising or whatever. And I always tell people there's no one magic list of like, here's what you do. And the reason there isn't is because every community is different. There's some foundational nuggets to this work, but you have got to adapt it for the student body that you serve. Right? And so, especially in K-12, folks are always, kind of eager, where's the list? Or, just tell me the 10 things we need to be doing. And it just doesn't work like that because students aren't robots. They are unique, they have differences. And so I want to put that up front so that you don't leave feeling like I didn't get a list. But you are going to get some materials that you can then take back for your own personal work, for your unit work, and hopefully for work that you can do to push at the higher administration level as necessary. So just briefly, why does inclusion matter in higher education? These are things that you all probably already know, but I just think we have to revisit. Particularly for low-income, first-generation, and racial ethnic minority students, they really do encounter unique challenges. There's lots of research that shows this, both qualitative and quantitative. Part of that is attributed to lack of economic resources, but also social resources. Even when underrepresented students have the financial capital, they often lack the cultural and social capital to navigate higher education. Because sometimes we assume, oh, okay, this underrepresented student is financially stable. Why are they not being successful in our environment? Because it's not just about financial resources. There's a whole kind of cultural code to navigating college, right? That's rooted in certain cultural and social norms that my background, my own lived experience might not have given me an opportunity to practice. And so whether you're that professor or that advisor or whatever your role is, you have to be thinking about what are the ways in which I actually cultivate in my own work profile practices that help students acquire the cultural and social codes to navigate college.